Well, hello there. Thank you for joining us here at Coolest Life. My name is Tony. I'm here at Clermont Lodge number 226. Get that right? I did get that right. Haha! 226 here in Clermont, Florida. About to go into a Masonic meeting. Looking forward to it. Hopefully they have some rework. Ooh, wouldn't that be sweet? Doubtful, but it could happen. This is the outside of their building here. Check out this. They got these old school thingies there. I'll get you a better picture of that in just a minute. But anyway, come on in and join me, because you just entered the Coolest Life Masonic Edition. Well, good news, and the brothers are just starting to eat downstairs, but I am in. Love the paneling here. Check out this. I've never seen one of these before. Is that nice? It's a curtain. Isn't it cool? I love it. Y'all seeing eye there. Made up as a curtain. But this is their sign-in area here, and their main lodge room here. We're going to go into in just a minute after I get done with the supper. But I want to show you. So they got some items here for sale. See that a lot of different lodges. I've also got the Masonic Education Journey. This really helps promote the other organizations, and especially like the Grotto. The Grotto was big in North Carolina, so I think got some people in the Grotto around here also. But that's a pretty nice setup. I haven't really seen that. A lot of the lodges you see different plaques and things like that. So, but I like the different working tools there. Those are shavers or lathes. I forget the exact term for those things, but they're definitely some woodworking tools. That's what they are. So when you first come in the lodge, I saw they've got a nice sword here commemorating. I thought that was off, but it's not. It's actually built like that. But they've got pocket doors here. You don't see a lot of these. I probably see maybe 6 pocket doors in my travels, and some were bigger than these. And it's a good sized pocket door there. You just don't see pocket doors like that. And they've got it's like charity fund. They put that in there. They actually didn't pass the hat today. I was surprised. Oh look, there's a picture of Harry Truman. Oh, I forgot to mention Harry Truman. I really like this. This is a tapestry up here. Shows York Rite, Scottish Rite, and Shriners, which just happens to be all the organizations I'm a member of. How about that? This point within a circle is nice. It's made of wood. And come on, guys. Worth for wear. They still look comfortable, though. I do like these. See that? Instead of a stand, they put a hole in the floor, but they actually reinforced it with this here. And they've tapered the bottom of the staff there. And here's the senior warden station here. I really like that he's got a logo there. It's a good looking piece of wood, let me tell you. Good looking piece of wood. Got a logo here. There. I didn't see any on the chairs. All the chairs look pretty standard like this one here. They're not quite as red. They're more of a burgundy than they are this bright red you see here. And also, I have never seen this before. This piece here has actually got a square cut in it, a hole cut in it. That is a square. That is where they use their gavel. And also, he's got a logo there. So does the junior warden. He's got a logo on his. He's got a plum on his. Really nice setup, though. I like it. And then over here, you see the celestial globe and the terrestrial globe. I don't see any wheels on this one here, but it's definitely not mounted to anything that you can still move it, and it really works up there. That's like a true celestial globe there too. It's got the constellations all over it. Over here you see this. We've seen this a lot in a lot of different lodges. This exact the picture they have here. This is kind of an older style with the wood backs. Don't see it, but they're in excellent condition. Don't see a lot of chairs with wooden backs. Across the sides, you see the past masters. Okay. And then there's a lot of different pictures of George Washington that we've seen. I've never seen a depiction quite like this one here. That's got so many. If you check out one of my other videos, and I'll put it right up here, the George Washington Memorial, they'll show this room inside of they got a replica of that room inside of where you'll see this, which is the large bronze statue of George Washington. That's at the George Washington Memorial in Alexandria, Virginia. But there's a lot of different pictures here. I've seen a lot of these. I don't think I've ever seen this one anyplace. And here is one. He's holding a trowel. He's got a gavel here. And of course the big one we see, he's got a setting maul when we saw against the wall. But it's really neat. So here we're looking at the master's section, the master's area here, and you've got a ballot box. That's really neat. It's got a holder there. You can see someone goes up there and pops and holds. That's neat. I like that. And it's got a handle at both sides. I don't think I've ever seen a handle at both ends. He's got another hole in the floor there for his staff. And this is the charter here. Actually, this is used for Eastern Star, because they've got an Eastern Star chapter here, which of course is why they've got your piano. It's all covered up. There wasn't anybody here that played the piano today, but they got it here in case they wanted to. I want to see if that's, I don't think that's a ballot box at all. I didn't think it was. It's just a podium. This, of course, is their Eastern Star logo here. I really like these staffs. They said one of the local brothers made these staffs. You don't see a lot of tables next to the senior deacon's chair either. We did see a lot of those tables up in New Hampshire. I noticed they had tables. Check up here in the corner, and I'll show you some New Hampshire lodges. This border around here, I think we saw one of these in Athens called Mount, what is the name of that lodge in Athens? I'll put it up here too. They've got one of these borders around. This is not a standing border. This is just a curtain that goes on there. And you've got the a rough ashlar, smooth ashlar, and this is the opposite of a traveling gavel. This is one of those gavels that you want to get rid of because it's horribly ugly. But it is just that. It takes 5 members to get rid of it, and they're actually going to try and get rid of it the first of next month. They're going to take this to another lodge, and they got to have 5 brothers to take it over there to them, and they'll get rid of that gavel. So I really like that. It's the opposite of a traveling gavel. It's a get rid of me gavel. That's what it is. Oh, you saw the big G up there. Worshipful Master, of course, he's got the exact same setting maul as the other brothers do. His logo. Chair's a little taller. Definitely a little taller. And this one here, I like these shadow boxes. Instead of just a frame, most of these you see that's got their charter in it is nothing but a frame around it, which are nice, but these shadow boxes are a lot nicer. 226. Okay, so that's 1914 is when they were established, so they just went over their 100th year. Sound system, definitely wired for sound here. Chaplain sits here, like most Florida lodges. And Georgia lodges or senior steward will sit here, but and they've got a nice area here for the secretary. Got a set of cabinets back there and everything. And over here, you've got your junior warden is going to sit here with his stewards on both sides. Well, I like that. It's standing up. There's a reason that it's standing up, and the other one is not. If you're a Mason, you know what it is. Really nice setup there. Really like it. And last but definitely not least is the hallway altar. And the hallway altar is set up here. It's got this being an Eastern Star Lodge too. They've got Eastern Star. I thought that was leather, but it's not. Yeah, I think this is like a leather or something. I think that's what that is. Maybe it's not leather, but it's really nice. I like the different colors. These, of course, light up. We see these a lot, and we see Different lodges have these. And this looks like a Masonic Bible. Let's take a look at it. It is a Masonic Bible. Immediately you see the building of King Solomon's Temple. I think our last lodge we read didn't have a Masonic Bible that we looked through. Lots of different things. Order of the Eastern Star is in here. It's neat. It's a really good looking altar. I like it. So if you ever get a chance, you're here in Clermont, you want to come visit a lodge, by all means, come visit this one here. Clermont Lodge number 226, right here in Clermont, Florida. They'll definitely welcome you with open arms as they did me. I had a great meal downstairs. Luckily for us, the Eastern Star was cooking and not some of the brothers. That's always a plus, let me tell you. So they use this as one of their fundraisers. I always enjoy when the ladies come out and do the cooking because they sure do a better job than us guys in most cases. Well, almost every case, I would say. But come join these brothers and be sure to like and subscribe and come see these guys here at Clermont number 226. Let me let you go because you're now leaving the coolest life, Masonic edition.